So you guys are offered a couple different flexible spending accounts. So the flexible spending accounts, you guys must re-enroll during open enrollment to continue your flexible spending account participation for the next year. So this is one that does not roll over. You guys must re-enroll in this during your open enrollment period. So a flexible spending account allows you to put aside pre-tax dollars to pay for qualified health care or dependent care. So you can elect the amount that you want to put aside to pay for different health care expenses, or if you have dependent daycare, and then that is going to be funded the first day of your plan that you then can use to pay for those expenses within that plan year. So you guys have 3 different options available to you. So the general purpose or the full purpose flexible spending account, this is the one that you cannot have that health savings account and this one. This is for individuals not enrolled in a high deductible health plan, and you are eligible to pay for medical, dental, and vision expenses with an annual amount of $2,600. So you can elect up to $2,600 to pay for those expenses. You then have a limited use healthcare flexible spending account. This one you can also elect to have up to $2,600 in it, but this one is just for dental and vision expenses. So you could have a limited flexible spending account with that high deductible health plan. It is just for dental and vision. And then you do have dependent care flexible spending account. So this is going to be used to reimburse yourself for eligible daycare. So after school care, daycare for children up to the age of 13, as well as elder care. So if you're taking care of a parent that's in elder care, you can then elect as well. And that's a maximum annual amount of $5,000. So again, if you are currently in a flexible spending account and you want to continue it for this next plan year, you must go back in and re-enroll in this, as well as any unused amounts in your account at the end of the year. If you've not used them, they do not roll over to the next year. It is a use it or lose it account. So keep that in mind when you're electing how much you would like to put into an FSA if you participate in it. So this is going to just give you an example of the difference between that full purpose flexible spending account. So that's the one that you can use for medical, dental, vision, and then that health savings account plan that's paired with that high deductible medical plan. So the full purpose flexible spending account is owned by your employer. It is not portable. So that means that if you leave Mesa Public Schools and you still have money in that account, it does not come with you. It is then forfeited. It is owned by your employer. And it is fully funded day one. So the first day of your new plan year, that money is in there for you to be able to use. For the health savings account, it is owned by the employee. It is truly a savings account that is opened in your name that you're able to put money into to save for future expenses. So your contributions into your health savings account are going to be throughout the year. If you were ever to leave Mesa Public Schools, that account still comes with you. You can continue to use it to pay for your qualified medical expenses. So the full purpose flexible account, again, is a use it or lose it. Your plan year comes to an end. You still have $1,000 in there. It is you don't get to roll that over into the next year. The health savings account is not a use it or lose it. You could build that money up year after year, and it's just going to continue to roll over for you. So the contribution limit for the full purpose flexible spending is $2,600. So the most that you can contribute is $2,600. For that health savings account, for an individual, you can contribute up to $3,500, and then a family, $7,000.